Let's just fly this bitch out of here.
You can get this working again, right? Okay, so is there like nothing?
Brink. What was that apparition?
Ah, so much to learn and not a single piece of instrumentation.
What does that mean?
Thanks.
Of instrumentation?
Robin, do you think it was trying to get one of us hurt?
I don't know, but apparition seems like a good word for it.
Maggie, does Brink look okay to you?
So far, he looks fine.
I'm okay, Commander. Thanks for your concern.
We all have to watch out for each other. Thanks. Brink. Brink, how does Maggie seem to be holding up?
She seems to be fine, Commander.
I'm okay.
We all have to watch out for each other.
Everybody's fine. Everybody's good. I don't know.
Brink.
Let's see.
Do you think that was an attempt to communicate with us?
Was your pulling the wire an attempt to communicate with them? Did it ever occur to you that maybe if they wanted to communicate with us, they'd just come up and talk?
Thanks.
Guess let's go back to
Robins.
the dais.
Never mind.
Dies.
Dais of blood.
Shred the tapestry.
Shred the tapestry.
I can't use these two things together.
Just fix the engine with the wire.
It's indicating to the left of me.
Ah.
Left.
Whoa.
So if I go into that ship.
It's indicating to the right.
Okay.
It's closed. The chest is empty.
Do you think he means his right or?
No.
It's indicating to the right.
Yeah, he means his right.
Because that'd be a weird thing to say. It's indicating to the player's right.
It's indicating to the left of me.
So it means
Just further. Can you go past the space? Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the main world and then see what the.
Can you do that from
I'll see.
this screen?
It's indicating approximately that direction.
Ah, it just takes you where it's telling you to go. Okay.
It seems to be pointing at this mound. Nothing but dirt.
Well, we know what to do with that shit.
With that device pointing at this mound, I suspect there might be something buried here.
How scientific of you,
I
Commander.
love how clear their statements are.
Yeah. Don't you wish people in real life were
Another
like
random
that?
hole
Yeah.
bulldozed by our fearless leader.
Maybe not. I thought I
Brush
saw
his
something
hair
shine. An artifact.
It looks like a bracelet.
Use bracelet with hole.
Here,
I wouldn't
Maggie.
mind wearing it, but it's too small for my wrist.
This artifact is very delicate.
Women wear bracelets.
It looks like it may be useful as well as ornamental.
Okay.
Nothing but dirt.
Does the thing do anything?
It's pointing at me.
Put the bracelet on yourself?
I don't want to bury this.
Use the.
These
Stick
two
that
items
rod up
don't
your
seem
ass.
to go together.
Why would it be pointing at you?
There's no reason to tie these together. It won't do anything. There's no place to attach the wire.
This is a way better
won't
inventory
do
screen
anything.
as well.
Yeah.
Perhaps this bracelet once belonged to this creature, but it's mine now.
Maybe that bracelet belonged
It
to
won't
that creature
accomplish anything.
whose bones
It
we
looks
found
like a
way over
bracelet.
there.
It's some kind of tracking device.
Oh, it's pointing at me just because I have the bracelet. That's like... That's all it's not like telling me to do stuff. It's
It
telling me
would
where
be
the
nice if
bracelet's
it pointed you somewhere else. Pointed you to the next thing you're supposed to do.
at. Oh, shit. Woo! Woogity woogity woogity.
I think we can safely say
Phantom
this is not a natural
spaceman.
weather phenomenon.
How about a mirage? Anyone voting for it being a mirage?
It knew we were here. It was trying to tell us something. Or show us something.
Why do you think that?
Don't be too quick to anthropomorphize.
How do we know what life looks like here?
It might be alive. Or it might be some kind of automatic guidance system. We triggered it in that ruined ship and now it's leading us.
You mean this is the last gasp of a holographic tour guide?
Or the Port Authority. Maybe it's telling us we're under arrest. Come quietly or self-aiming lasers will toast us to cinders in 15 seconds.
Stop it. Maybe you can think that's funny, but the last thing I need is some mischievous boy trying to give me the creeps.
Oh my god.
If I wanted to give
What
you
are you,
the
12?
creeps,
Mischievous
I'd tell you that
boy.
it was the ghost of a long-dead alien.
She's clearly
How
got
do you know
some
it isn't
issues
a
about
ghost?
how she's a woman in the 90s.
What? You think this is where aliens end up when they die? If it is, then this place better be hell, because it sure isn't my idea of heaven.
Now you're starting to give me the creeps. It's too small and dark to see if this hole leads anywhere.
Digging all kinds of holes. The dig.
I'm gonna see if I can enlarge the hole. Maybe there's something under here.
Yeah,
That's what she
maybe
said.
something lives down in that hole.
Let's see if
Dude.
she can
The
unlock the hole.
utterances of
Bro.
experts.
Rah. Rah. Up
Bro,
here.
up here. Here, bro. Put your hand on my hand.
Where your hand, where my hand is.
The ground is soft here. Loose. I think this used to be an opening and over the years wind has filled it up with sand and dirt.
Here, let me see.
It's a good thing Cora put that goddamn shovel in that spaceship. In the pig.
She knows what's going on.
Yes, that's right. You're probably right.
That means the ground is treacherous. It could be hollow under there.
Ground
Commander, I think it's time for an archaeologist to do the digging. I'm used to dealing with drifted soil.
The shovel is yours, Brink. Just be careful. The ground's pretty unstable. My feet kept sinking.
My whole training is to be careful.
Guess what's about to
Not
happen?
to charge in with guns blazing.
Always Sunny intro. Brink dies in a
Finally,
dig
a good
accident.
use for my extensive training.
Oh my god. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Brink fucking dies. Here, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's completely.
I can't! No!
No!
Brink!
It
I
sounded
couldn't
like...
get to him in time. I couldn't.
It happened too fast. Can we get down there? How long a drop is it?
Looks like the rubble has formed a ramp. Follow me.
Conveniently.
He just kind of like fell down in the
Here
middle
he
of
is. He's not moving.
Brink,
What does that mean?
Boston. He's dead.
I should have been the one digging.
Then you'd be the dead one.
It was my responsibility to.
Brink and I are not children or trained monkeys. We're responsible adults. It could have been any of us, and there's not a thing you could have done to prevent it.
But to lose Brink, and we've only been up here.
Look, you can't keep me safe, and I can't keep you safe. So there's no particular reason for us to stay together. Our odds of getting back to
What?
are better if we
That
work
is
separately on
ridiculous.
That is
figuring this place out.
insane.
I don't like the idea of splitting up.
Yeah, that is insane.
Why? Because we're safer together?
Yeah.
Ask Brink about that.
What are you talking
Because
about?
maybe I won't know what I'm seeing without you to help me
That
understand.
doesn't. She's
If
being
you find something
so
interesting,
illogical.
the communicator's
Maggie is
still
not a
there.
very good...
Does not
Till then,
compute.
Adios.
She's not a very good
Ciao,
character.
Sayonara. Auf Wiedersehen.
Maggie, it's against every rule of military action for an officer to be separated from his command.
I'm not a
Boston,
loser.
this isn't a military action.
Well, I'm just gonna
And you
follow
don't
you.
have a command. There's just you and me. And we both know exactly the
You go
same
your
amount
own way.
about this situation, which is
And
to
I'll
say,
go my own
nada,
way,
nothing,
which is
zip.
To follow you.
right
If we
behind
suddenly
you.
find ourselves facing an army, then you're in command
Then
again.
we're both happy.
Until then,
This doesn't make any
adios.
sense. It's like,
Ciao,
yeah, Brink had an
sayonara,
accident, but that doesn't...
auf Wiedersehen.
Just because one of you had an accident
Nobody
doesn't
likes you when
mean
you smart
that
off
there's
like
still not advantages to
All
staying
my
together.
psychological tests as a kid said that I didn't work well with others.
So this is what
That's
failure
like,
feels
you know, like taking medicine and one time the medicine doesn't work, so you're like, fuck it, guess I'll never take that medicine again.
Yeah.
It's like...
Or any medicine at all.
Or any medicine at all. It's just like, it doesn't make any sense. Well, Brink died.
You could be
Yeah.
irritating sometimes, but you sure
Now
didn't
we're
deserve
alone.
to die.
Well, before we go,
Now we're the only guy.
I want to show you this.
Oh, yeah.
How does this work? There we go.
You just gotta land?
Yeah. It's hard.
Here you go, Neil. How's our Delta V?
I was really bad at this game as a kid, but I really liked it.
This game cheats.
This game cheats.
You just gotta use more thrust, bro. You get 4 times the points if you land on that little ledge.
Okay. I gotta get like one of these, right?
Yeah. Thrust!
This game cheats.
Fuck! I don't know how slow do you have to approach?
Pretty slow, man. It's really interesting.
Yeah. This is really interesting to you?
Yeah. Like,
It's not my fault. The buttons were sticky.
Let's try
this
this.
is a neat little game.
I used to play this for so many hours as a kid because I couldn't figure out any of the puzzles in this game. So I just I was so into the story and the atmosphere of this game that I would start it and then I would get to like this point or whatever.
Thrust. All right.
Fuck.
The eagle has
Bitch.
landed.
Bitch!
What did I tell you? Thrust.
What does that 4x mean? Like, I don't see a points thing anywhere.
It's it's like whose line points? So that's all there is to it, huh? That's
Yeah.
everything. I think we beat it.
We beat this game.
You got the
This
you
is
got
the game
the
that,
4X.
that we have on our PDA. On our sick 90s PDA. Thrust!
I
It's
can
funny that
pilot a
it's funny
shuttle.
that everything is just black and white except the ship has some gray pixels.
And some yellow when you're doing the thrust. I
Yeah,
think.
that's kind of weird.
I was really impatient basically as a kid when playing this. So like it was like an alien concept to me to like
Just like chill out and thrust till you're
It's not my
really.
fault. The buttons were sticky.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. That was pretty gent. Pretty gentle.
pretty gent. You're just like a factory of stupid shit.
I can pilot a shuttle.
Like, what did you say the other day? What did you say when you got home yesterday or whatever?
Going nuts on the shug.
talking about people with diabetes.
Talking about how there was a.
I ran out of fuel.
I can pilot a shuttle better.
Oh, you get more fuel.
Ah.
But like, what's the point of that if you just keep going? Like, you just get to play for as long as possible on one go, but it doesn't keep track of how long you've been playing, so it's just up to you to
It's
feel.
so funny because all you got to do is make some
No
points.
way.
You just got to
I
make
had
a
that.
point system. Which would
It's-
be really easy.
I feel like I have to land it on this 2x one.
Yeah, that's the real Dark Souls. Real Dark Souls starts here. You have plenty of fuel. Tease it. Tease it. Thrust!
Great landing.
Yeah!
Bonus yeah! 500. Eagle has landed.
All right, cool. We're done.
Wait, so
What?
yeah, it like says stuff when you beat it.
What did it say?
Just beat it again, real quick. Just like land anywhere.
I can
That's
pilot
easier
a
said than
shuttle.
done.
It says stuff so fast. It's weird.
It's because of how fucking fast this goddamn PDA is. Dude.
This game cheats.
Holy shit.
It's just like, okay, come on. Tease it.
Tease. Don't tease me, bro.
Gross. This game sucks.
The Eagle has landed.
Okay.
Yeah, it tells you your score like
Yeah.
real fast.
Yeah, like there like is a score or something.
The penultimate.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Load a shuttle. Come in, Cora.
It has literally you can just
Way out of
call
range.
someone or play that game.
Load a
That's
shuttle.
everything it
Come
can
in,
do.
Ken. Way out of range.
Hey, Maggie.
Robbins, this is low.
Robin's here. I read you.
Our
I'm sorry Brink is
PDAs
dead,
communicate with
but I
each
don't
other.
think it's right for you to blame me for it.
I don't blame you.
It's not safe for us to be separated.
It's not safe for us to be together either.
These are pretty fancy
In
PDAs.
fact, Boston, it's just plain not safe.
What are you talking about? Maggie's
Thanks.
dumb.
Yeah.
Maggie sucks. Veteran Nix would not agree with her.
No.
Bullshit. All right. What is it?
Cool.
F5. Here we go. Save.
That's the beginning of the dig. I don't think this is like that long.
It's like 6 hours long or something
Yeah.
like that. Maybe less. So yeah, if we're using a guide, we should get through it real fast.
Yeah.
It'll only be like a few weeks worth. This game,
And
like
maybe
I was
we'll
saying,
just
this is
maybe we'll
like,
just figure it out.
the games that I remember from my early childhood are like Wolfenstein 3D, Doom, Duke Nukem, and this.
Yeah.
Like, those are the games. And then everything else came after my super
I
early
remember
childhood.
the other three, but we didn't have the dig.
Yeah.
I had SimCity.
Yeah, SimCity was in there as well, which we've played.
Obviously,
this series.
all of the games that we've played so far. Are
Well,
the,
yeah,
the games.
right. And there's probably
as
ones that
well.
we've forgotten too.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
we
those are
were gonna do Mad Dog
particularly stand
McCree
out.
because we added
Yeah.
that to the list. It's in like 1993 or whatever.
We just gotta figure out a way to record it, actually.
Yeah, because the only modern version of it is on the PS3. The PS3 is HDMI all the time, so I'm probably.
HDCP.
Oh! I ran into another problem. So that's not. We can't solve that with the HDMI stripper because the Mad Dog McCree version for PS3 requires the motion control thing for the PS3, like the PSI or whatever, the like camera that you can get for the PS3. You have to have that.
You
to
have
play
to
Mad
have
Dog McCree.
you have to have a camera?
Yeah, because it has to track the controller
Oh
and stuff.
man, what?
So, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just like see if I can find my CD of it and see if I can get it to run in DOSBox or something like that. Just myself. I tend to at this point like to just buy things on GOG or whatever to just have them be prepackaged and already working.
Yeah.
But that one's not on GOG or anything like that. So
Do you
I'll
think
just have to
someone
figure
has
it
a
out.
collection of all the like camera-based console accessories? Just like the first one was probably the iToy for the PS2.
Yeah,
iToy
Game Boy
The-
camera.
Game Boy. Oh yeah, that was probably. I have that.
You also have. Do you have a Game Boy printer too?
Yeah, I have a Game Boy camera and printer, which is awesome. There's like that, the iToy, the Kinect, the PS3 camera, and
Yeah.
I think there's one for the PS4 for sure because that's how the. Isn't that how the
Oculus
VR
thing.
stuff works
Yeah, I don't know.
with the Motion Joy things or whatever?
Yeah. Anyway, this game is really cool, and
Yeah, we're gonna play the whole thing.
The main thing about it is its atmosphere, basically. Like it's got it's just dripping with like
Yeah,
specific atmosphere that
it cracks
it's-
open
it
such a
is-
specific like.
it is the foundation for everything that I like in sci-fi, basically.
Yeah, it cracks open such a specific like chunk, like corner of my mind.
Yeah, it's like a smell. It's like a sense memory thing or
Yeah.
whatever.
It's incredible.
So yeah, see you suck butts next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.